Oh, jeez, the cat. Of course he did it. He did it. He did it again. Made a stinky. The minute I went live. Typical. Typical for this cat. Can't believe this guy. Deal with it? Is this you saying that I need to deal with it? These glasses should be on the cat instead of me? Is that what you're saying? Why? It's so stinky. Thanks for the love bomb, Warner. And hi, Unjust Banana. Hi, Warner. Oh my goodness. I just cleaned up. He made a stinky just a couple hours ago when I brought in food. Obviously, that's a bad time as well. But I rushed to clean it up so that I can finish eating my food. And then he laid another one just as I go live. It's so rude of him. Okay. Yeah, it's Slay the Spire too. Look. Should we play some? Who are we gonna play today? Also, I never actually do the daily challenge solo. I don't. I know. But I like looking at it. Okay? Cat says meow, by the way. I think what he means by this meow is... Help, it's stinky in this room. Can I get out? I don't even know where to start with a response to that. Anyways, what are the modifiers for the daily challenge? Silent cards now appear in the rewards and shops. Whenever you add a card, get 2 additional copies.
No fine vigil cat can curely two pat faces. I identify as hungry, so I leave bomb.
Identify as hungry, so I leave bomb. I don't know what that means, Banana, but thank you very much for the 21 months. I appreciate all that support. That's a long time. Thank you for so many months of support. Using me and the stinky cat as a grounding rod, Warner? Okay. A stinky cat in these trying times. I get it. Anyways, today's challenge doesn't sound that exciting. We beat it with defect already. So we have 4 more characters. What should we try? Maybe we should random it, and then if we accidentally get defect, I don't know, then oops, or something. So, somebody pick for me, I can't decide these things. Let's go Necrobinder. Sorry, I said pick for me and then I picked. He still breathes. Raise your max HP. Upgrade a card. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense, but lose max HP. We would go down to 54 max HP in exchange for having a strike and a defend transformed away. You know what? Do it. Banshee's Cry and Negative pulse. Okay, those are completely different deck types. But obviously this one is rare. So we're supposed to build towards this, right? Alright. Well, this might go really poorly, being at only 54 max health, and having 2 cards that are basically unusable to start with. I mean, I guess this is usable. It's not good. It's worse than a normal block when upgraded. I have a feeling we shouldn't get too many elites. Man, it's stinky in here. Thanks for nothing, cat. What if something like this? I might skip this one. Go like this. This guy might be a problem with this little max health. I don't know. Depends on what cards we get. With this little max health and with these not amazing cards. Get him. Get that glam rock worm. Okay, these are not good cards for this moment. Sort of have to play this one, right? Yeah, we're not taking any damage anyways. It's fine. That's what Osty's for. Actually, if we just do this, we win, right? Osty tanks it. No problem. Thanks for being a tank, Osty. Severance for souls and draw. Fear, which has ethereal. Or Blight Strike, which applies doom. It's gotta be ethereal, right? Costs less for each ethereal card played this combat. We're gonna make that card useful. It's gonna happen. Sure. Man, it's stinky in here. Oh great, he's 1 damage away. So I guess we should just play this one. Alright, fine. No, that's pretty good. Someday we'll get to play that card, the big card, Banshee's Cry. Also, Bone Brew to summon 15, sure. Delay, 11 block, and next turn get an energy. I don't know about this. Doesn't go towards Banshee's Cry. Is it a good card? I don't know. Maybe we should just try it. Try it and find out. I mean, Poke is obviously just like... it's free. It's just free. I don't know if that's the direction we want to go, though. And then in case we'll find more later, let's just try out this card. Look, we can use it right now. Okay, we're 4 Os. That is unfortunate. Osti dies again. It's okay, because I'm fine. Oh yeah, bodyguard first. Don't be a dumb. We get it. Another Banshee. I mean, look. These are cards that enable Banshee's Cry, guys. These cards enable it. But I'm not just gonna turn down a second one if that's what we're building towards anyways, right? 2 useless cards that will eventually be good, right? Right? You find the daily challenges to be easier than high-level ascension runs? Well, they're also random ascensions, right? That one I think was 7, I think it said. Yeah, we'll just block all of it. Why 14, though? I can't do anything about it. Except for this. I don't know. Or this. I mean, we're probably gonna get another potion, so we probably should, right? Okay, we do not need that, but... What else am I doing with all my energy this turn? Playing 1 strike. I think let's delay and get a better next turn. Because now we're vulnerable, and I don't like that. Okay, well we're actually blocking all of it. That's great. That's great news. I mean, Osti dies again, but... Look, we did get a potion. I was so insightful. Next turn, summon 2 and gain... Look, this is like the same as delay. In ways. Except to get no benefit immediately. Even worse in that way. This is kind of a thing for people with too much energy. And that's not me. It's ever Wisp. I do like Wisp. In some circumstances. You know what? I'm doing it. Not these guys. Actually, this'll help a lot. We're already blocking everything, right? 12? Yeah, we're blocking it all. Should we Wisp and Strike? You know what? I'm doing it. Alright, that is more damage than I was hoping you were gonna do. Alright, well, he dies here at least. Do we... Well, okay, we could actually finish him off before he does. Yeah, that's smart. I don't want to take that much damage. And then we block everything except Osteodides. Typical. But he came back. It's fine. Oh, this just kills him, right? Mini delay to block it all. Snap to retain. Reap is already a retain card. Or more wisp. I don't really want any of this. I mean, how do I feel about Snap as a card generally? Keep a card until next turn. Maybe... Fine. I don't think I know this. The Luminous Choir. Glowing mushrooms. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in an unnatural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence, their caps swollen and glistening. As you approach, the fungi begin to emit haunting melodic tones that reverberate throughout your chest. You notice something gleaming, embedded within the largest mushroom's flesh. Pulsing in rhythm with the fungal song. Where, what's embedded? These things? Reach into the flesh. Remove 2 cards from your deck and add Spore Mind to your deck. It's just a curse that you have to play to exhaust, that's all? That seems surprisingly good. Oh, this is the thing that's, embedded though, right? You pay gold and you get a relic. We didn't really plan to go to a shop anyways, so... But I probably wouldn't mind removing cards. If we were gonna do that, probably just be a strike and a defend, I guess. A random relic for 121 gold. It's a decent deal for a relic, I guess. It depends on which one it is, whether I want it or not, but that is a good price for literally any relic you can buy. Okay, I'll do it. We got the planisphere, actually pretty nice. Placing gold upon the spongy ground. The coins slowly sink as tendrils gently push the relic to the surface, allowing a clean retrieval. How did I know that that would work? Just putting gold on the ground. They sunk into the ground and the mushroom gave me the relic. Why are they connected like that? Why does it do that? We can reduce the starting cost of Banshee's Cry, which certainly would help it to be playable, you know, now. To make the vulnerable last longer on fear. Could make Wisp or Tane. These are some good ones. We could make Delay give 2 energy next turn. Maybe I should upgrade one of these just so that they use more usable, more likely to be usable on this act. As they are both basically curses at the moment. I'm doing it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna bone brew this. And then unleash. Right? We have no way of making vulnerable or anything? Yeah, get him. Good job, Osti. Sweet, should we wisp in order to strike? Just to clear away a card. So we cycle more. Yeah, do it. Why not? Do it. Okay. So we play this. Do we snap to play bodyguard or something? Do we just play bodyguard? I think I'll snap to play bodyguard next turn. Or hold on. What if we Radiant Tincture and just play defend? Next hand is this. We're not gonna get any block next turn, so it is good that I'm retaining something block-like for next turn. Should I play this? We're not gonna get 2 potions before here, but this... Is this the scariest elite on this floor? Kind of. This is the one that does the most relentless damage. And I have the lowest health. I'm gonna do it. I guess maybe I didn't even need that block, really. Maybe I need to pay more attention. Maybe. Well, that's gonna do a lot of damage, but luckily Osti's gonna tank it. So Osti dies exactly here, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe we can just finish him off here, right? Yeah, we can. No problem. Festive Popper. Enfeebling Touch Squeeze. Pull from below. You have 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Okay, look, I want this to be good. I don't have ethereal cards yet. This is an ethereal card, so I think we have to take this one. I want this for the build, but we need ethereal cards now. So I'm gonna just take that. Unceasing Top. Might be good. Okay, we found a shock. Well, didn't really need a shock, but... Slight of Flesh, another Wisp, Reap, Blight Strike. These are not it. Fisticaps is a good card. I think we just remove a card, though. I think that's the whole thing we do. Is it a strike or a defend? We've got... Replacement strikes are Snack and Fear. Replacement defends are Negative Pulse and Delay. And Enfeebling Touch. Delay is a little too expensive for that, but... I think we're the type of deck that wants to go long anyways. And we need to be a little defensive. I know it's gonna... On some enemies, it's not gonna work, but... Yeah, like on this guy. He ramps quickly, right? Well, I want to play all of this, but... don't want to take 5 damage. It's fine, it's only 5 damage, right? And do 18 in return. It's gotta be worth it, right? I'll take 5. I'm just gonna take 5. It's just 5, guys. It's not a big deal. Nobody panic. That makes him lose 8. That's a lot, actually. Tame Matt. I could play this Banshee's Cry? No way. Get him. Another ethereal card, we kinda need it. Otherwise we can explode Asti. It's probably not the play. Just 5, nobody panic. Why are you looking around all shiftily, Warner? Don't panic, it's 5 damage. Yeah, we need more ethereal cards. I'm just gonna take it. Should I rest for 5? To heal for 5, you guys? Is that what I should be doing? Only 5 guys, at least it's not 6. Not 5 guys, 5 damage. Dinner at 5 guys? No. Not a huge fan of 5 guys. I'm sorry to tell you. Which of these is the play here? Is it delay? Is it fear? Or do we do the other Banshee's Cry so we can play it sooner? Maybe it's just that, right? Maybe it's just that. We want to be able to play these, right? I didn't get any potions, but it's probably fine, right? It's probably fine against this guy. Actually, maybe attacking there was better than applying Doom. Now that I think about it, because of slow, right? Alright, let's do something like... Strike. Snap. We'll hold on to a Banshee's Cry. Is there a reason for that? How long does it stay retained? Does it retain forever? Add retain to your cut to a card in your hand, yeah. Actually, that's better than I thought, because, like... It means that... Oh, this is... unfortunate. I want to play this. But I might do with fear cards, and I play both of them. I can play Banshee's Cry, you guys. How much damage was 33B with the bonuses here? Not enough, right? That's 11, putting you down to 72. 33 does not turn into 72 with those bonuses, I'll tell you that. Oh, I want to play it. You know what? I'm playing it. $59 is pretty good. I should have done the other order, though, if I was gonna play this last. If I was gonna play this last, I should have played it before the other one. Let's see. Let's start with that one, just to make him slower. I think we go the route of playing 4 cards, right? And probably it'll kill him? I don't know. Amazing. Get him. Strawberry, you guys. I was thinking at the start of this. I hope we get some relics that raise our max HP. We did it. We're well on our way to having the same amount of HP that we started at. Defiance seems great here. Welcome back, Hina. Oh yeah, we have the party popper. So, ethereal. I want to play bodyguard, but kind of want to delay as well to get a bonus for next turn. Now let's do bodyguard. Then do a strike. We'll let Asti tank that. Okay, we have to retain this. I would like to retain that as well, but this doesn't do anything. Help. They're hitting me very hard. Stop them. Okay, we can at least do this. I'm gonna reduce the damage to 3. Perfect. Oh, we can play this now? Amazing. In fact, free, no less. No escape for a Doom build that we don't have. Drain power is a thing. Reeve, just to put a soul in the draw pile. None of these are quite what we're trying to do. Should we drain power just to raise the overall power of our deck? It's not bad, right? Alright, I'll do it. We're down 10 HP. Is that a reason to rest? Probably not. I believe. Can make a better enfeebling touch, which is more relevant on this boss than on previous enemies. Alright, I choose that one. Be lurking? Okay, thanks for lurking, Hina. Alright, I'm not worried about this fight. Why would I be worried about this fight? Alright, how about... I do want to upgrade 2 things. Maybe we snap that one, actually. I see it. I see the line. fear. Brain power to upgrade stuff. Oh, we're just gonna take a bunch of damage this turn, are we? We just have no way of... Okay. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm already down 10 health. We can... I think we have to... also play Fear just to get an ethereal out there. You know what? I should have played this. I don't think it's worth it now, is it? Oh man, but we could... Okay, he's still out one slippery. So that saves me 5 health. We can do better on a later turn, right? Ouch. Really? Enfeebling Touch comes up on this turn? I can't believe you do this to me. Then we get to retain it again. Amazing. What if we snap to hold on to that? Yeah. Snap and we'll hold on to delay. We'll apply some doom, or should we just drain power and upgrade some cards? Because we don't need the block this turn. What would we upgrade? It'd be like Defy, Unleash, Snap. Cool stuff like that. Yeah, do it. Always Banshee's Cries. For free. We could... Okay. That would block everything, but Austin's got 8 health. We're fine, right? We're fine. Get him. Get him. It would be nice for those to be retained to wait for... Okay, that is quite a hand. To wait for vulnerable, right? Yeah, we're gonna drink that. I'm gonna play a couple of those. And then both of those. Now he's vulnerable for a while. He still hit me for 4. What is this hand during his recovery hand? That's not okay. Disapprove. Disagree. I do have Unceasing Top, but I don't have enough energy to use it yet, unfortunately. What is what are these cards? So he's doing 20. Alright, I should play both of these, right? Well, let's see. So that's 19 that I'm blocking for, technically. But Unleash is also in here, so this would be building up to that. But this is 9 damage. It's basically like 11 damage though, right? It's essentially 11 damage. He's still vulnerable when we have the Banshee's Cries. We did it. But I do want to upgrade my cards first. Hold on. Necromastery, summon 5, and whenever Aussie loses HP, all enemies lose that much as well. It's not bad. Scythe. Deal 13 damage and permanently increase this card's damage by 4, and then exhaust. It's weird. It's probably good. Murder. Murdering an ooze beast? Maybe. Oh, also, I have not opened my soda yet. All right. Soda opened. Okay, of these, Necromastery is kind of interesting, but we don't really have any synergy with that at the moment. The scythe could get really big. What's the upgrade on it? Just increase the mana, it permanently increases by 1. Sort of sad, frankly, but... Sacrificial Dagger was a pretty good card. And you had to actually kill enemies with Sacrificial Dagger to make it stronger, right? And this one just gets stronger whether you kill or not. It's just expensive, you know? So can we find the chance to play it? Is the real question. I don't know. Maybe, probably, possibly. This one never gets cheaper either. They're all expensive. Alright, we're gonna try the scythe. It's gonna be amazing, trust. Now what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Wonderful! I don't know about Tezcatara sometimes. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy, okay. I mean, with Unceasing Top, that could go really well. We'd add Brightest Flame. We don't exactly have the max HP to support that. With a Pumpkin Candle, we have to rekindle it. Add Rest Sights. This just sounds like a chore. Like signing up for an unpaid labor. The new pumpkin's an improvement, yeah. Because you can at least get it back. But you have to spend your rest sights on it. I don't know. I think we can make Very Hot Cocoa work here. If only because we've got the Unceasing Top. Look at all these early shops. Are there only early shops? There are. That's funny. I don't even have any money. I heal for 5 when I go to these, so I'm kind of tempted to just go this way. And forget about the shops for the 140. Like, do something like this. But then where are we actually trying to go as far as rests and elites? We could do... This is pretty good. It's 3 rests and 3 elites. It's probably gonna go well. If I had to guess, it's gonna go amazing. Oh wait, we start off with 7 mana. Amazing. Just play it all. And then we drain power. And then we don't play that because we could draw something I really want, like a ethereal card. Yeah. I don't need it, so I won't play it. Just trying to take my upgraded enfeebling touch. This is the rudest grasshopper. And I'll retain that until we can play it. Hi, Esteban Noob. How are you? Why is he doing 21? Don't go like that. Alright, fine, I'll block it. Get him. Amazing. Doing fine, and me, I am doing well. Well as can be expected. Hi, Clay. Good to see you, too. Have you played Doom? Next turn, summon and gain energy. These are not the cards I'm looking for. Do we skip? Do we just invoke? I'll invoke. You know what? I'll just invoke. There's a shop. We didn't mean to find a shop. We avoided the shops. We found a shop anyways. I guess that's okay. This would be surprisingly good for us. Oh, Panache. Do we have a Panache deck? Not really, but I love Panache. Panache. Thatch. Undeaf is kind of nice. Capture Spirit. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. It's pretty unnecessary with our unceasing top. But it's interesting. I think we just remove a card and that's pretty much it, right? We have a higher degree of attacks now? No, we just got this one, right? Let's just remember defend. No problem. Do we take Capture Spirit? The enemy loses 3 HP and I add 3 souls into my draw pile. This is interesting. But probably unnecessary. Bog Slayer, okay. 3 damage to all enemies 4 times. 10 damage and apply to vulnerable.
The big trio has arrived, and it is very obviously of utmost importance.
Hi, Clay. Thanks for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate you. Congratulations. Your prize is in the mail. It's definitely of utmost importance, yeah. I think just vulnerable is good here. Cat says meow. Look at that, we nearly eliminated them with just a festive popper. Remarkable. Well, yeah, we just play everything, right? We get a Banshee's Cry that we can't play. Okay, now we can play it, right? And they just mostly dead? Amazing. It's incredible. I think we're uniquely positioned to do well against that particular fight. Which I appreciate. Okay. I was tempted to buy Undeath. It's actually really good for an Unceasing top deck. So let's get it. Have to play all of our ethereal cards, no matter what. Well, we're playing everything on turn 1 anyways, right? We always play everything turn 1. Curses. We have 3 extra and we can't do anything with it?
No fine invisible cat lo fai pog.
Thank you for the 3-month subscription, Estebanoob. I appreciate the support. You didn't have to do that. Thanks a lot. But yeah, it doesn't play the cat sound for those messages, right? The alerts, because they're not chat messages. It doesn't run commands. Alright, we're gonna retain the Banshee's Cry. Now we're blocking for 14 out of 16. It's not that good. Frankly, not even that good. So if I play both of these, then I can Banshee's Cry. But do I have to tank a lot of damage if I do that? Maybe. Also, I probably should be playing the Scythe, right? Help. How do we play more things? I want to play more things. It's definitely worth investing in this, right? But it means we're not playing Banshee's Cry if we do that. Hold on. It's kind of a problem. We could Speed Potion to get 10 block. But then that doesn't block very much when they're doing 19. I think I have to do this. There's exactly enough to win, but we didn't play the Scythe. Because it didn't want to take damage. Very sad. Very sad for the Scythe. Oh, an explosive ampule. Would have been nice there. Yeah, maybe we should have played a potion. We are going to be fighting the millipede guy at some point. Very sad, deal with it, yeah. Now we'll keep doing what we're doing. Was it fear? On third fear, I don't know if that's wise, but... But we need more ethereal cards, right? It's them! Speak of the devil! And we'll say that this one retains, even though we're gonna be playing all of them. The scythe... Okay, hold on. This would actually kill one of them. But I kind of don't want it to. Also, should we be doing this? Probably. It's a little bit late, but... I mean, maybe I just want to take 10 less damage, right? We're already taking like 9, even if we do this. That's sad. Oh, this is exactly the card I wanted to draw. I was like, there's only one card we could actually play if we drew it. Well, okay, it would be that. Oh no, not my enfeebling touch. Wisp would be the other one, but... very sad, it's going away. What's in there that we could upgrade? Lots of things. But we would take a bit of damage. Maybe this was the turn to play Speed Potion, but... curses. This one comes back. It's fine. I didn't care if it came back, okay? We can just do this. Reptile Trinket, sure. Bone Shards, no escape, so these are not the cards. These are not the cards I want. Maybe a retain 11 damage to all enemies isn't bad. Maybe. I don't think it's something we need. Nine damage to all enemies, and you get 9 block. But then you can't play specifically Snap. Or Unleash. Maybe that's fine. We don't have that many Aussie attacks. Were we offered an upgraded one, though, earlier? And I think I turned it down. I'll take it. I mean, upgraded Undeath is pretty attractive. If we act now, the Scythe will always go in multiples of 5. This is important, okay? It wasn't upgraded. I think we were offered it at like 2 or 3 other times. Had some vague recollection that one of them might have been upgraded, but... I don't know. kind of feel like an upgraded undeath is good. Yeah, let's do it. We got a parrying shield, okay. End your turn with 10 block. Deal bonus damage. Oh, it's immediately into a fire again, okay. Next one will be... might be Defy. It's a little bit painful to play Defy currently because it is not quite enough block. Obviously the weak helps, but it's not as nice of a card to play as it could be. Yeah, alright. Okay, we've got a Banshee's Cry for 7. Are we playing this? I would like not to. May I not? Is it okay if I don't? It's actually a little bit of a problem if I don't, turns out. Definitely drink Thorns here. Do we invoke to make next turn better? We get 5 more block, is the question. Get him. So we're currently taking 11 damage. So that'll turn it down to 6. But this will give us a much better next turn. We are probably not going to be able to utilize our Unceasing Top because of the dazes. So I'm not positive that the energy is gonna really work. Also, if we get 1 more block, then we get 6 damage on him. It's not that much damage, but I'm just saying. If we use Defend, we would also be doing damage. I'm gonna do it. Cheebling Touch on the wrong turn, that's fine. All of our fears at once. And then no blocks, no blocks. So we just take 6, it's fine. First, you got the prize for first. Eerie Wax, you did it. Also, hi, how are you? Fear and Defend, okay. Is our entire next hand gonna be dazed? What do you think, guys? Would the game do that to me? We draw 5 dazed? No. You would never do that. This turn. Next turn is looking a little more rough. Okay, do one of those. A little Doom. And then Asti explodes. My next turn is gonna be all dazed. And then I guess we just lose because we're 3 off from him dying to Doom. You know? No, he's gonna kill himself with just thorns here. Amazing. Oh, also we had 6 damage at the end of the turn from parrying shield. I know. I knew all of this. I was making it a surprise for you. You good? Yeah, I'm doing okay tonight. Took a bit of a dive back into your roguelike dev project that you hadn't touched in months. Nice. How's it going? End of days. We are not a Doom deck, but that is very attractive. I think it's actually just a Defy Plus. That's also very attractive. Sorry. We have 19 health missing. Can we do anything about that? I don't wanna. Oh yeah, who's the last one? It is, it's the cube guy, right? Oh, the prism. The infected prism. Is he my worst nightmare? I mean... we aren't only skills. In fact, we have a lot of attacks. It's not the worst thing. You don't have any quality defense is the main reason that this guy stinks. Like, delay is a good one to play versus him. Stuff like Defy Plus is pretty good versus him. Enfeebling Touch. I think we're okay. I think. I don't want to rest for 18. I don't want the big iguana from Gondwana. Was that a real thing? The current challenge is given all characters will use the same ability definitions. How to make the player's ones trigger previews on input while the NPCs just target and do the thing. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna say injection is how you do it. That's the answer to everything, probably. Going okay, though? Refactor some previously puzzling decisions. Caved on a few points to make it easier on yourself, too. Is this, scope uncreep? Is that what that is? Not a real thing, alas. Oh, no. Injection, you need to meet a drug dealer to talk to them about, dependency injection? Drug dealers really know a lot these days. No, what I actually meant by that was that, as long as you're up to date on your COVID boosters, the answer's just gonna come to you. What if we make a better invoke, you guys? 3 energy next turn? It doesn't thrill me. I kind of want Wisp to just be retained. And is that crazy? I kind of just want Wisp to be retained. So that's what I've done. Not scope, but like in Godot or Godot or Godot. You can make singletons that are globally available. We try and do without that, but some data is just needed everywhere and hard to pass downward so many layers. Yeah. Yeah. Go out. Okay. Dang it. I don't like getting Banshee's Cry on the first hand, but we did get a couple of Ethereal to make that easier. Hold on. And we'll just hold on to it instead of forcing this turn to be a thing. Could Bodyguard Unleash instead of Bone Shards? I don't know. Bodyguard Unleash, Wisp, Delight. Oh, we have 5 energy here, guys. 5. You haven't been COVID boosting your wax? Don't tell them that. Oh, we're just taking a bunch of damage. I don't like that. Wait. I should have hit this guy a couple times. Right. Okay. Ouch. It's fine. We have Banshee's Cry now. And it's free! Wait, where's my scythe? I'm never gonna play that thing. I do not need more fear. I don't need it. I think that's a skip. I don't need any more. I'm at 36 health. I don't like that. Globals are typically a no-no. It depends. In video games, there are I think a lot of things that need to be accessed globally, just as a matter of course, and it's difficult to define them any other way. Unless you're trying to pass them in as an argument to literally everything, which is a little cumbersome. Like, which is the better pattern, right? Passing in the same thing to literally everything. Even when you're like, daisy chain passing it along. Or just having a global. Before/after in this case is really drastic. Like 8 long signatures that are reduced to 1 parameter now, yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing. Alright, it's the prism. What are we doing here? Think we defy. Cat says Brow. Think we play Undeath. This is safe, right? Do we squash Banshee's Cry? I think we do, actually. Kapow. It's pretty good. Feebling Touch is nice. Makes that cheaper, but we can't play it this turn. 2 damage, that's not very much. I like that. I drain power. Strike. Five times 3. Look, it's this scythe. I want to play it. I want to play it to make it better. Bellow from yon deeps? What are we bellowing from yon deeps, Eerie Wax? Or Invisible Cat? He did just bellow from yon deeps. I think we use that this turn, yeah. Yeah, that blocks all of it, so then we just play our scythe. Amazing. Incredible. Remarkable. Triple fear. Unnecessary, right? I can't tell how cheap our Banshee's Cries have gotten. No, I guess 1? I guess 1? Yeah, you can actually see it, okay. I could have sworn that it wasn't showing it in the deck. Hi, Jonesy, how are you? I mean, it's fine if we just play this, right? But I kinda wanna play these. No, I don't wanna take 7 damage for no reason. It's fine, he doesn't have to be vulnerable, although he does have a shield. Help. He's gonna have a shield. Next turn might be bad, you guys. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So it goes up by 5 for each of these, but we're blocking for more than that. It's fine-ish. Yeah, we're blocked for like all of it. No problem. No problem-ish. Undo? What are we undoing? Sorry, Eerie Wax, it's too late. I already did it. It's okay, it better be okay. I know how to fix it now. We're 1 off, hold on. We just have to eat it. We just have to do it. Ow, that's it, that actually killed him, never mind. Vambrates. Sculpting Strike to add ethereal to a card in your hand. Like, what? It's so weird, it's so weird. But I only know if we'd need another Defy. And would I definitely don't want another Drain Power? Fine, I'll take a Sculpting Strike. It's weird, but I'll take it. And now we'll rest. Not bad, just woke up, haven't been feeling the greatest, but it is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Jonesy, but... I'm glad it's not bad at the moment. Adding a Ethereal could be good, could be bad, yeah. That's the thing. Hi, Kragenex. How are you? It's, we have 2 Banshee's Cry. So... like, theoretically, it's pretty good. Right, so we squash the scythe. Fear. Bone shards. We don't need the block at all. So maybe I won't. But okay, either way, it's gonna waste our Vambrace. I kinda wanted to preserve the Vambrace. What can we draw that I'd be excited about? It's fine, just do it. But I don't wanna draw anymore this turn, because we only have one energy with Wisp anyways. Just pass the turn, it's fine. Resting is for cowards, so go back and unrest. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know how to do that. 0 times 2. LOL. Nice. You agree you're also against resting, like, and in the game? And on the 7th day he upgraded. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's how it went, but I see what you're saying. I get it. We're just gonna take a bunch of damage, I guess. We're gonna take 12 damage. Alright, I guess so. Ouch. Look at all these free Banshee's cries, you guys. Amazing. I say add it to that. That's what I say. And then go kapow, kapow. And then play it all, because we have more cards to play. Why are you doing 10 times 2? Stop that. Alright, we're gonna keep his vulnerable up and then delay. That's how we're gonna play this. Then Osti dies. This seems like I'm gonna win easy. Yeah, maybe. Except sometimes we just draw dead like this. I guess I will take 6. Okay. Kapow. No problem. Time's up. Reperform transfigure. Okay, hold on. Wait, transfigure on like a Banshee's cry is insane. Right? Doing it. Noto Pepe! A mage needs fine accoutrements for battle. Come forth, Necrobinder. Get a bunch of money. Raise your max HP by a bunch, you know? I've never been very tempted by that, but I'm surprisingly tempted by it right at this moment. With a blessed antler, just get energy. And shuffle 3 dazed into your drop down. Now this does mess with my unceasing top. I'm upset about that. I do like the energy per turn, because we do have some moderately expensive stuff. And getting to go through all of our cards means that we can use the unceasing top. Otherwise, you like just the money? Where are we going to a shop anyways? Probably here is where we're going. Look at all these question marks. Kinda like that. I don't know if I need money, like we could divert to there if we were trying for another shock. Daze is bad for my deck, yeah, specifically because of the unceasing top, right? Oh, thanks for this slice and dice addiction, LOL JK. Did I give you an addiction to slice and dice? You're welcome. Well, I've never taken looming fruit before, and I do like to make sure I take everything at least once. I still don't really want it, is the thing. Could see Signet Ring paying off if we hit some stores, yeah. Definitely if we went this way and veered off like that, Signet Ring could definitely pay off hitting both these shops. Maybe we find some really nice relics to buy. But like, how much better is just energy? Maybe we'll find cards and relics that will give us energy, though. Unlikely, but they do exist. I mean, the daze is just annoying enough that I do hesitate taking this, even though usually I take this, like, every time. Alright, just because the map layout is particularly good for going to shops, we'll take that one. But I might be getting bullied. Also, I don't think I noticed before that she has this big floofy tail. Right. Can we... Cannot make invulnerable? For Banshee's Cry, but I definitely want to play Banshee's Cry, right? Also, this is already upgraded, so Drain Power does nothing if we play only those two upgraded cards. I should get a tail for myself. Think so. I should get a Nono Pepe tail. Alright, well... I think what we're doing anyways is playing that and then that. Then this is double. Incredible. Then we hit him with that, and this becomes ethereal. Which is fine, because then I play it. Oh look, there's our vulnerable. Oh, we can't play that. We found the scythe. Good news. We win. About time. Cards cost an additional 1. Gain 4 energy. I'm at Putrefy. It's not bad. Does Borrowed Time ever, like, actually work? It seems kind of bad to me. I don't know about this one. I do like that she's like scooping the sand out of the top of the hourglass. She's borrowing it. It's a fun visual. I think Putrefy is good. It's already Putrefy Plus. Oh, not these guys. Come on. It's fine. You already get to upgrade out of the scythe. Now enfeebling touch this guy. And then we sculpting strike to make this ethereal. And then we play it. I should have played that one, actually. Bodyguard, I guess that was fine, but... next turn could have been amazing if I'd done that. I'm certain of it. Okay. So we... is this gonna work? No. That's one too many mana. I never toggled it correctly with Transfigure. It's fine. We just win. I want us to double it, though. I mean, another Enfeebling Touch Plus is pretty nice. Not gonna turn it down. The dummy. Think we can beat it? I think we can beat it at 150. I don't know about 300. That's... you have to have a really good deck to make that work. I haven't seen anyone do it personally. That's melted butter? What's melted butter? Okay, we're gonna make this ethereal so we can play it. Then we just need to play ethereal things, so I'm gonna play these. If I play these, we're gonna draw something we can't play this turn, right? Unless, how many ethereal things did we play? We played 4? Yeah, so we're still 1 off from being able to play a bit. No, there's 0. Oh, that's right. I upgraded them so the mana cost got downgraded. So if I drew 1, it would be free. The card that gives 4 mana is melted butter. That's what you're saying? Oh, you mean it's not sand in the hourglass, it's melted butter? Got it. Maybe. Okay, these are not the cards for winning this. I'd probably actually putrefy for the vulnerable now that I think about it. Dang it! That was the play. The last turn now, and I still don't have any way of beating him. Whatever. Humiliation has been administered. We just didn't draw the cards, okay? The Banshee's cries were hiding. Also, we have no powers, right? So this guy is, he's completely powerless against me, so to speak. I can't play these. What is gonna take 3, okay. These things really had to come up in the first hand with no other ethereal cards. Sad. I mean, it doesn't even matter if I play more ethereal cards at this point. Right? Because I'm gonna play more before they come back up from the discard pile. Oh look, the scythe. Have to play that one. Oh, we just win. It's fine. All we needed was to play the scythe, and then we're allowed to win the fight anyways. I don't think we take these. Look, how many fears is it gonna give us? I don't want it. Hi, Fang, how are you? Hydrate, you're not the boss of me. I refuse. Can't make me. I see how it is. Now I'm definitely not gonna hydrate. Brats don't get hair privileges, yeah? This is bullying. I won't stand for it. Pull from below, we need this. That was a card that we missed earlier in the build because we didn't have any ethereal cards to make it work. Do we also Page Storm? I don't think we need it because of the unceasing top, but we could. I'm sitting, yeah, I'm not gonna stand for it. Need a double dem redeem? So you can call me dumb after you've already called me dumb? That doesn't even make sense. I think we need to get rid of all of our strikes at this point. Whoa. Should we get this just because it's the build, just to see if it's any good? To get the major tent? I don't want it. I don't feel like we need it. What about red mask? I've got so much money is the thing. What about transform a card in your hand every turn? What about finesse? I mean, finesse is just free cards. Right. Need a 17th? Why do we need a 17th, specifically? Mini tent makes, Gira and shovel and cleaver good? Yeah, true. I don't have any of those. Finesse isn't free cards, it's free block. Right. Oh, that's what I meant. Meaning, it's a card that doesn't take up a card, so it's free. Already Act 3, yeah, so we can't get Cleaver. And I'm unlikely to get the other two, but... Also, like, getting this preemptively feels a little bit... I don't know, a little brave. Since there's no way to actually make it easier to get either of those. And I never need to rest at the campfires. We already know that, right? Never. I would never need to rest. Ever. You feel like I should buy all the relics? Yeah? You do have a lot of money. We're probably not going to spend this much at the next shop. So we should at least spend a good amount. You know what? I'll get this just so we don't ever miss out on an upgrade at all. Ever. 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 You would get finesse, yeah. I don't know how much I respect Centennial Puzzle. This one I think is great, it's especially with like Unceasing Top. You draw that and it's just free, right? It's nice. Weak at the start of combat. I mean, it's gonna occasionally help. Maybe I'll save up for the next shop at this point, though. I don't respect the Centennial Puzzle that much. Page Storm I also don't really think I need. Maybe Page Storm doesn't count as a card with Ethereal, does not. Ayatoko, cards indeed. Yeah, how are you? Now we get to do both, but I'll still smith first. Yeah, definitely upgrade pull from below, right? Transfigure Plus would be nice as well. It's okay, we'll get it later. And let me rest for 3 health. We got Bellows, that's very nice. And it's double. We still don't have any... There's the most block we can get? Okay. Alright, fine. And then I say draw. Pull from below. Okay, okay. Let's... Yeah, Doom to get rid of, one of these. Pasta's brewing? Nice. Nice. Don't brew pasta? Do you, steep pasta? Is that the operative word? Okay, this is never gonna do anything this turn, right? Let's... Yeah, so we fear the last one, then we putrefy to give him weak and vulnerable. Amazing. Then enfeebling touch. Incredible. We just play it all. And we're gonna draw something that we can't play. Amazing. I would have liked to play that. It's percolating? Okay. Ever deflect so hard away from a task you do often, like cutting the bell peppers, then cleaning the cutting board, and you were like, nah, and you ripped it into pieces by hand. I definitely do not like Sudprak. It's what stops me from cooking for myself most of the time. But I don't think I've ever tried ripping the vegetables apart by hand. Steeping is fine. We can steep pasta but not brew it, okay? Or percolate it. Fusilli with bolognese sauce and pepper. That sounds good. Make sure you bring enough for everybody. And then we do one of these. Is there any point in playing additional cards or not? I don't see any relics that change this. Oh, there's this. The parrying shield is why we would play it. Help, I've got burns in my deck now, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, we make it ethereal, that's what. Yeah. Eat the peppers raw and whole. I would just say don't eat the peppers at all. Throw them in the trash. Just throw the peppers straight in the garbage. Not your teacher? That only your teacher can tell you to bring enough to share? I mean, we can't play the card that we transfigure is the thing. I always forget this, but it's... Okay, but we can retain it. We can retain the card that we keep. Also, we're just gonna eat all this damage, I think. I hate it. We're just gonna eat all this damage. Ouch. You're only steeping like 3 noodles. It's gonna be a weird pasta. I'm not even sure you can call it pasta at that point. Do we have to call it a soup at that point? Capsicum are tasty. You'll not be throwing them away. I don't think it's the capsicum type of peppers though, right? Or maybe they all have it. Do even the bell peppers have capsicum in it? Anyways, those are the bad ones. The bell peppers. You shouldn't eat those. Hey, we found the sites, okay. And now we can Banshee's Cry, Whisk, Bodyguard. No, we can't Bodyguard and Unleash. What a fool I was. What a fool. What a fool. I want to play this. Whatever. Bell peppers are called capsicum? Peppers are some of your favorite. The spicy ones are okay. Bell peppers have a weird taste to them, okay? You're eating those? Don't do it. It's a trick. Let's get rid of that one. Probably. Ripple Basin is fun, but probably not going to be useful. I don't want these. Skip. You think I'm thinking of capsaicin, the thing that makes peppers hot? Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of that. Just got done showing a friend of yours some anime clips from when you were in middle school. That the cringe you used to watch. Hey, it's not cringe. Reject. Give in. I give in. I'll serve as today's decider. The cringe that you watch today isn't much better. It's not cringe. It's not cringe. That's the people who think it's cringe are cringe. I definitely don't need this money, by the way. Am I really doing this for this kind of money? I guess I'm getting rid of it right up here, but I don't need the healing either. It is decided. You don't really know that he's guilty. Yeah, that's it. The bribe has nothing to do with the outcome here. Nope. Okay. Is it transfigure so we can do it multiple times? Like, probably? And then we'll rest for 3 health again. Oh, we got bread. Guys, bread plus hot cocoa. You ready? Bread plus very hot cocoa. Also, bag of marbles is nice. Page Storm has been here every time I've been to the shop. Every time I go to the shop, it has been right here. And now it's on sale, like it's trying to tell me something. Flash animations are for cringe? Probably. You're talking love, Chunibyo and other delusions, mysterious girlfriend X, and kiss X sis. I haven't watched any of those, but I believe you. But they're not cringe. Tell me I shouldn't watch when I watch something like Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of Otoma games is tough for mobs. You read that manga? I am not familiar with that one. But I haven't watched anime in a bit. In a few seasons. It's probably on my list. Or might be. I've got a lot of isekai on my list. Is my... Okay, my iPhone is lagging again. I hate it. Is my face lagging a lot tonight? I've seen it lag a couple of times just now. Like right there it lagged. I don't know what to do about this, guys. I need to get a replacement iPhone. I don't got that kind of money. Replacement iPhone money. Should we page storm at this point? Probably. It's the queen, right? Just draw is nice for the queen because the unceasing top is actually useless against her, right? Do we just prayer wheel? I don't care about any of the rest of this. Purify, maybe? That purity? Like, what would I use it to get rid of? Defends and strikes, like, it's not... It's not that likely to come up with them. Might take a putrefy, but... And a prayer wheel, and then call it a day. Do I want any of these potions more than this? Or this? Plus in the forge is probably not incredible. What if it's a power potion instead of that? Do we have any? No, we have only one elite fight before the end, so the prayer wheel does nothing, right? 0, it does nothing at all. Get a faster face? I do need to get a faster face, yeah. Who reads LOL? I do still read a lot of manhwa and manga. Might be the wrong place for a comment like that. We are manga manhwa readers around here. We are. We are Krakenets. Thanks for defending us. My face is lagging, guys. My face keeps lagging. I don't like it. Get on the light novel train. I can't read books. I don't have that kind of attention span. I'm sorry to report. I has to wait until it at least gets into a manhwa or manga first. You think that's called a stroke? I guess I'm having a stroke then, I don't know. It sounds serious. Then I might get a putrefy and then we'll just call it. I mean, Grave Warden is a nice block, but I don't know if we need it. Like, it's a stronger block than any of the ones we currently have. It's tempting, honestly. Audiobooks? I haven't really signed up to any kind of audiobook service before. And I wonder if they'd even have light novels. They probably would. They'd probably do, like, AI reading, at least, for that kind of thing. You watch recap videos for manga on YouTube from time to time? Don't even have the time to read the manga. Just gotta read the recaps, or watch the recaps. Didn't react to the plot that you told me. I read it. I have no reaction. I have zero reaction to it. So cringe I couldn't read it out loud. It just sounds inappropriate. We have app. There's real human reading book. You mean there's real humans reading the light novels? Not all of them. I said. Maybe I should Grave Warden. Do you think Grave Warden hurts our deck or helps it? The draw against Queen is probably good. And it's enough block that it will be helpful a lot. But what we really want is probably just to play enough ethereal cards, then just play our Banshee's Cries a couple times, right? It's a slippery spiral. You need to consume huge quantity of recaps now. Okay, you've started too many manga and couldn't finish the number of manga that you've started. So you just have to watch somebody else recap them now. Alright, we're gonna hold off. I will practice restraint. Why, it's this guy. Oh no, we only have 5 energy. So we'll start with that. Enfeebling Touch. Draw 1. Banshee's Cry. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put that on a Wisp because we're gonna play it anyways, and it'll make that cheaper. But I can't retain this or nothing. Sad. Ironically, the anime is cute and very wholesome at times, but it definitely has the standard early 2000s anime fan service. It does not sound cute and wholesome. It certainly does not. Okay, I think we delay and invoke here. that works. Undeath is very good. Look at how much energy I had this turn. Banshee's Cry now free. Pull from below. 7 times 5. Snap. Okay, but like... I just want to play the Scythe. I guess if I'd drawn it here, I wouldn't have been able to play it, so it's a good thing I didn't. I just actually took damage there with that much shield going on. Do I transfigure anything? I'm about to take 24, so maybe I transfigure my block. I'm still taking quite a bit. Ouch. Wait, I only took 1? How did that happen? Oh, was it Ripple Basin because he didn't attack or something? Nice. Friend asked what kind of anime you watched when you were younger, which sent you down the cringe rabbit hole. Okay. Did you read I Became the Dictator of an Intergalactic Empire? I haven't heard of that one either. You have pasta now? Nice. 73, we're almost there, hold on. How do we do this? Is that it? That's it. Thank you for sharing, Eariewax. Thank you for sharing your pasta. Bone brew. 15 block that sticks around. Do we like that more than drawing a card or power? Kind of, but I think... if anything, it's over the power potion. Because draw is very good for this boss. How many powers are there really that work for us, for our build? Not that many. But if they're free, I'd probably take them. 15 block that sticks around. No, it's fine. I'll just not. I'll just not. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. I mean... it's pretty bad for me. All my damage is from damage that I do, and pull from below gets completely nerfed by that. I think this hurts me more than the queen, right? Let's not. How do I feel about Death March? Do we draw that many cards on the turn? Not really. Not really. I think we're gonna skip here. Don't have block to scale Asti? I mean, not having block sounds like a different issue. Sounds like its own issue here. Death March and Soul is a good combo, true. We don't have Soul this time. I thought these are some good cards, but I think we're skipping. Like, this one may be just for the draw. 1 to draw 2. With some minimal usefulness with Doom. I'd maybe. Because like I said, draw is good for the queen. Because she basically removes 2 cards from every hand for you to play. She makes it so you essentially only have 3 cards every turn. I actually think I am gonna take it. It's weird, but I think I'm gonna take it. Page Storm becomes free if it's upgraded? That's interesting. Which is gonna be most useful for this fight, I think. Honestly, Finesse is pretty good here. Why am I bold again? Happened to do this, Dave. Also, hi Dave, how are you? Let's do delay. It's a little more block for the money, and it's more energy next turn. It's gotta be good, right? You think bodyguard? I don't know about that. Old age catching up fast? You're saying that's why I've just balded all of a sudden? It has nothing to do with you guys stealing my hair from me. Got it. Honestly, I just want to guarantee that we play this, right? Right? I just want to guarantee that we play this. Song request Old Age by Nirvana. I don't know this one. Is it stealing to buy something sold? Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't even realize. Who do we do putrefy to? Is it just this guy? Because I kind of feel like it'd be nice to make sure that the queen is vulnerable for several turns. For like if we do some Banshee's cries. What if we draw 2 cards and we can't play them? Could transfigure our delay. How about it? Then we can't play it. But imagine if we could. Now Banshee's Cry is free, amazing. No, it's free now after playing this. I say keep that. No! Why 12 times 3, though? Don't go like that. Okay, 9 times 3 is a little bit better. Bone Shides, probably? Get him. We can no longer unleash. We can the Scythe, though. I mean, I don't even know if I should target this guy with that. Also, I should have played my Power Potion, right? Whatever attacks deal damage, apply that much doom. That probably would have been nice. Play a card that costs 2 or more, gain block or sentry mode. 10 damage to a random enemy for free. Let's go Reaper form. That's fun. And then we'll do 65 doom to the queen. All of this guy would already be dead if we'd done that first. Alright, we're gonna take a bit. Why did this one not count, by the way? Do you see that? It's not, This one's not chained. Why? How did this one get in the middle? That's weird. Is he vulnerable? He is vulnerable this turn. I'm gonna say this defend is gonna be ethereal. And I say we play that and then pull from below on the queen. It's not bad. Now she has 118 doom. I am gonna take 4 damage. That's okay. Banshee's Cry, it's here. It's here, you guys. But I also want to squash. It's too bad. Well, we have fear for that. It's okay. There, we won. We already won. Stop it, stop it. She's already dead. No, she's not dead yet, guys. Hold on. It's fine. Okay, we get it. See you later. ... she says. Calculated with... Did you mean that it was calculated that I used the potion before... At the end of turn 2 instead of the beginning of turn 1? Yeah, it was probably... Can't change the past with anger. He said something different. We get it. Ascension 4. 6 elites, 1,000 gold spent, and 1 with 200 or more. We won with 300. That's all the bribe money we got from the trial. OMG, the Spire listens to Oasis? Does it? It listens to... Champagne Supernova? At the top, they finally met with the Giant's brother, a floating man. The Giant's brother is a floating man? Okay. They plead for aid, but to no avail. Interlopers aren't welcome. Only a little girl made it out alive. Is the floating man the architect, or... But the Giant's brother is the architect? I don't know. I don't get it. We haven't seen these before. What the... A mahjong tile, sort of? Ivory tile. Whenever you play a card that costs 3 or more, gain 1 energy. I don't really get this one. the new unlock, so it makes sense. Yeah, but I haven't seen it in multiplayer. I haven't seen it on other people's streams. I think I'd have seen it at some point. Big hat. At the start of each combat, add 2 random ethereal cards into your hand. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, there's a power, right? That adds an ethereal card into your hand every turn. Or adds a random card into your hand and makes it ethereal, something like that. And a bookmark. At the end of each turn, lower the cost of a random retained card by 1 until played. What? Holy Watcher. Those rats have the 1 Ranger starter pack? They are, aren't they? Perfect. Use reperform later so you don't have to deal with Queen powering up. Probably. That's probably why, yeah. You're thinking of Logan? Who's Logan? Let's see, it's 10:42 now. I did that run in only like 2 hours, or slightly more than 2 hours. Face is still lagging and I hate it.